That's it. I got nothing special for y'all.
Got you. And in the blue corner from the 215 Philadelphia one time, 3 words, 12 letters. It's West Philly AJ.
That's what it be. Yeah, me.
I mean, folks, make sure you make that like button tap out like Gunther and put that subscribe button into submission because, ladies and gents, Marks and Marquettes, it's time to talk some wrestling. And coming up top, it's in very poor taste to talk about people's cause of death or the dead or something like that. I don't really have a good segue, but you know who did anyway? Gosh darn Ric Flair. So Ric Flair speaks on Hulk Hogan's passing. Let me just get this. I gotta share my screen, sorry. I was trying to segue while doing it, but it's hard because your brain's doing one thing, you're trying to do the other. Alright, here we go. Ric Flair spoke on Hulk Hogan's passing, and he says, I shouldn't say this, but what killed him was street drugs. You're right, Rick. You shouldn't have said that. We didn't need to know that. We didn't need to know that.
What killed him was street drugs.
This is what Ric Flair said.
He didn't even specify what kind of street. It was just drugs off the street.
Yep.
But I was saying another report. Somebody said it wasn't because of that, but I guess Ric Flair knew better. I guess it's his homie.
I mean, Ric Flair always
just wants
cutting promos, so
So we don't know. It could be take for a grain of salt. That's what I'm always going to say.
Who was that? I forgot who. I think it was when Jim Ross revealed his cancer. Ric Flair said, "Fuck that guy. I got cancer too."
Yo, are you so crazy to cut a promo? You cutting the promo? That's crazy. Yeah.
Shout out to Ric Flair.
He's just a bitter person.
Very ill time to speak of. Don't speak on that, man. Just leave it alone. That's all I can say right now. It's early for me. We recording live. We recording early. Next news story, because I didn't preview it because I got just a headline. It says MVP. He agreed with Bret Hart when he calls Triple H a coward and a liar. This is what MVP has to say.
I agree.
A lot of love for Mr. Paul Levesque.
Are we back at this?
MVP not letting that go. He's not letting that go. He making money, but he's still mad about it. He don't like Triple H. Put it like that. They need to squabble. But I don't want to see that. MVP got no legs, and Triple H can't fight no more.
These grown-ass men wrestlers really be holding petty little grudges.
Hey, bro.
Why is Bret Hart still talking about WWE?
Bro, imagine they messed you out your money. Yeah, I lost millions. I'm mad.
I feel it. It's been 30 years since Bret Hart wrestled, bro. Relax.
Listen, they petty, bro. They wrestlers.
No, actually, I think he wrestled, according to some YouTuber I was watching, he wrestled in 2015 and won the Intercontinental belt or something like that.
United States, he didn't really wrestle. He did 1 or 2 moves because his body was beat up. Yeah, and if he would have actually took real bumps, he would have died. So they protected him in winning that United States Championship.
Yeah. So was
it was against Chris Jericho?
United States Championship made him a Grand Slam again? That was the belt they had available to give?
I cannot confirm or deny. I don't remember that.
I just want to know if there was any significance to that
that's
belt.
That's the only belt they was letting him have. They've been stuck in the mid-card tag team scene.
No problem.
He elevated that belt, though. Had a corny finisher. That's why his legs is broken.
Shout out to MVP, not Bret Hart.
Stop being bitter, though, MVP.
Or Triple H. Fuck Triple H.
Stop being bitter.
Don't unshout out Bret Hart if you're going to shout out MVP, because MVP co-signed the pettiness, as you call it.
Well, no, because MVP is black.
But so where was that energy at?
With that said, fair enough.
That said, where was that with Valentine Dream? He's petty. Dream? Yeah, whatever his name is. He's petty.
I was like, yeah.
But you don't say shout out to him, and he ain't even do nothing.
I did. I've been saying shout out to. It was years ago. I ain't about to say it again because I don't know what he did.
Oh yeah, he crashing out still.
Velveteen Dream. So much potential wasted.
But yeah, what's the next one?
Damn. So next news story, I think we might have touched on it, but I saw it in my notes and I wasn't sure if we talked about it. Mick Foley has informed the WWE that he will refuse to work for them until Trump is out of office. It's just getting too real. He don't like it, and he don't like how cozy Triple H and the company is getting with the current administration.
We touched on it, but we ain't going deaf. Like he ain't say that part. I kind of agree.
Kinda.
No, like we still got black wrestlers over there who gotta get their money.
So let me ask you a question: if you were a wrestler right now for WWE, would you just be like, "I'm just getting my money. I ain't thinking about it"?
I'm doing like what Bailey said. These wrestlers don't stick around no more and stuff like that. I'm going out there getting paid and going home. I do not like y'all.
Oh, not like so you going? Okay, I got you. That's what you mean. So speak on that real fast so people can remember, because they might not be following to know what that means when you say what Bailey said.
When Bailey was like this, wrestlers don't even stick around no more, watch the show and the product or anything, try to learn and stuff like that. It's for certain reasons that people can't even talk about. Some people might just be there just collecting a paycheck and going home. They don't want to be here because of what's going on. It's a very toxic work environment from the interviews that everybody be talking about. Current wrestlers and previous wrestlers. So collect your paycheck and just go home. Unless you want to be buddy, be a megastar like Cody Rhodes and them. Hey, you know what you're doing.
Answer the Cypher's question. It depends on where where I am in the company. Like, am I one of the top dogs? Am I one of the stars, the ones that they can't, put a show on without? Or am I like a mid-carder, jobber, catering superstar? Like, it depends on where I am. If I'm on the lower totem pole, and I want to keep the job, I probably won't say nothing. But if I'm like a Brock Lesnar or a CM Punk or whoever, because CM Punk speaks out against this administration, I would too. I'd be like, fuck these niggas. They out here killing people in the street.
What's the difference? What's the difference of CM Punk?
Yeah, I was thinking that too. The whole time he was talking, I was thinking that, but I was like, it's no need for me to pull that card. But I was like, yeah, there's a big difference. But especially the two people you named.
What's the difference?
Oh, he doesn't know. So CM Punk and Brock Lesnar are notably not black. So of course they could say certain things and get away with it.
Yeah, no. I said if I was in their standing. I'm talking about me. I'm black.
But can you name somebody that's in their standing? That's that color.
There's no black superstar in their standing.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah,
I say The Rock.
They just let Braun Breaker.
I was about to say
Braun Breaker. They let Braun Breaker still Obafemi catchphrase.
I was about to say The Rock don't count, but I was like, let me let that go too. I ain't even gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to The Rock.
You can't want me to name a black person. There's no black person up there. The
Rock did curse them out, saying, "Hey, I'm here." They called me here to sell tickets. So The Rock did kind of say, "Yo, I'm not trying to be here. I'm doing other things." He really did say what they was trying to do.
That's not the same thing we talking about. That's not what we talking about, AJ.
He can't talk about those things out there.
No, he can. He just chooses not to. He takes that Michael Jordan route where he's like, Republicans buy sneakers too. So he takes that route where he wants to play both sides of the field.
Or he is a Republican.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah.
Or that too. He's rich. He's been around them circles.
But let me get back to Dashi's point. So I'm going to put you at the level of a... I'm trying to think of somebody real fast. First, start off with a Montez Ford. Give me a Montez Ford. Are you speaking out or are you being quiet?
My wife is Bianca Belair. Yeah, I probably would, but I'm not gonna go hard.
You got too much cushion. Now let me give you. I don't want to say his name, but I gotta say his name. Apollo Crews.
Nigga, no. I'm in catering. I'm on main event. I'm trying to win a championship. I can't say nothing yet.
Yeah, you can't say nothing. You get fired.
I'm cool with leaving.
He already won a championship though. in the Continental.
Like, his career ain't over. I'm sure he would like to win another one.
Hey, at this point, just get your check, do main event, and go home, bro.
All right, well let's continue moving on. Speaking of people trying to get champs, someone's trying to get a full-time WWE contract, and they did it. It was Logan Paul. Logan Paul said on his blog he has signed a full-time WWE contract. So shout out to Logan Paul,
another Trump supporter.
Let's see if you and that too. Let's see if you can make it actual full-time schedule. Was he on Raw?
Oh, he probably will.
No, he was on Raw. He was on Raw.
I don't know if you noticed, Cypher, but he's very humble. He's like the humblest wrestler in the company. So I'm sure he's very humble when he signed that on that dotted line.
Be humble. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of do like his theme song. I just wish he didn't have it.
Oh, speaking of liking theme songs, y'all gotta listen to Kit Wilson's theme song. I love that shit.
We have. I love it. You guys sent it in the thing. Yeah.
I loved it. I love it.
it's like a Taylor Swift song, but it's just
I'm a
talking about how the girl, like the girl saying
man.
I'm a real man, and it's like so fun and funny. So I'm not mad at it.
I'm just
That's
mad about
lit.
Kit on SmackDown having a blouse on with pearls. I'm like, Kit, what is this?
Yo, when
He's he's the untoxic man.
I forgot if I was playing the game because I had updated his costume in the game, 2K, or if I was watching actual wrestling. But my wife was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "He's not toxic. You're being toxic right now." I was just fucking with her. It was hilarious.
Listen, that's the whole point of the song.
But you know who's not fucking with people? TKO. They not fucking with giving out free tickets. Rikishi, Hall of Famer Rikishi, WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi says he can't get comp tickets anymore under the TKO era. He said, okay, yeah, they might slide me a discount, but I can't get them free. What am I gonna do with $1,000? Then you got people who got families of 5. They can't sit nowhere. Back in my day, he said it was $50 for, I forgot if he said front row. He might have been saying nosebleeds, but either way, it ain't $50 for nothing anymore.
Greedy bastards.
My thing is Rikishi. You not getting tickets because you be snapping every other week at WWE how they book your sons. That's why they not giving you tickets. That's how I took it.
This man is using his platform to speak out. We just talked about that 2 news stories ago.
I know, but Rikishi be bitter, so you got to take certain things with a grain of salt. But even CM Punk said something like that too, with they're not getting comp tickets. So I think Rikishi just got put on the ban list and getting comp tickets.
I think no, because he ain't the only one that spoke about TKO cutting all that shit out. So it's just TKO being greedy, want people to pay for these tickets instead of just looking out for the wrestlers. Like they're not $1 billion company, but it's whatever. It's okay.
They gotta rake in all those profits. Think about the profits.
Fuck
you know how they
capitalism.
say, think about the children, think about the profits.
Yeah, fuck capitalism. I'll say that till I die.
Yeah. All that. And speaking of all that, sorry, I had to make up my own segue because I couldn't think of how to swerve from that. Speaking of people that's not Swerve, but that wrestle with Swerve, Powerhouse Hobbs over in AEW is reportedly having some interest in WWE. Vice versa, though. WWE reportedly has interest in signing Powerhouse Hobbs of AEW.
Good for the black man.
There's no point. His mic skills is trash.
So this was my GM. What you giving his mic skills on that 1 to 5 scale?
I give it a 2. Just a 2.
Okay.
He'll go to NXT and learn.
Yeah, that's why I just said a 2. It's not bad. He only got
2 is bad. 2 is bad for sure. In my GM.
I don't know if y'all saw these new crop of NXT talent. The ones that just signed, trying to make new stars. They signed Carmelo Hayes Light and Obafemi Light.
Good. You talking about the Kiana?
I didn't.
I like the young boy. I like what's it called? New Vanity.
Them little white influencer looking niggas.
I kind of like them. They can wrestle, but other than that, they too clean cut. They need to get in the fucking war games and get beat down.
That's
like they need to get beat down.
Look like the douchebags on the internet.
Yeah, they need to get in the war games. Them Ethan Page versus Darkseid or something. Somebody got to put Darkseid over so they can whoop somebody's ass.
And I'm mad we didn't. I don't know if this is a new story, but shout out to my nigga, Drew McIntyre.
Hey, yo, we ain't gonna talk about that. I got my points. We gonna leave that for my outro.
Shout out to Drew McIntyre, man. Finally, WWE did something. They grew some nuts, some hair on their nuts, and did that title switch on SmackDown.
I mean, my man literally in the thumbnail, but yes, shout out to Drew McIntyre. Next news story. If you're wondering where Tiffy's been, she's been injured. In case you needed an update, that was the news story that got sent to me. Tiffany Stratton is injured.
So they gave Jade Cargill
WrestleMania.
So they gave Jade Cargill a transitional belt who don't fight like Io Sky. That's crazy work.
Yeah, she should have defended it against B-Fab and Michin before they got all busted up. Even if it was like not believable story wise, at least you would have had people shutting up about her title defenses.
And my thing is, they both got. You let her fight them on a live event, and they got injured. That was supposed to be on SmackDown. Like at least Michin know how to throw a banger on shenanigans. Yeah, I'm down to see Jade in a little hardcore match. That's the only time she shine. Actually, her normal match would be boring.
Yep.
Shout out Jade. I like her as champion. I just wish
she that bitch though.
She had people to wrestle.
I'm tired of hearing that, to be honest.
She got Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace just got there last week. Like,
And my thing is he about to bury Jordan Grace or Jordan Grace about to win this belt?
no, there's no Barry. Jordan is not winning shit. Jade is gonna hold this until maybe WrestleMania. Bianca comes
Hey,
back,
Jordan was
and
a
then
former world champion. She can carry a brand. I just don't. She's
just
just so
too early for
short.
Jordan.
She's just so short. But yeah, go ahead. What's the next one, Cypher?
And her
WWE.
husband, short and black. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Jordan Grace's man. She picked him up. He did like a funny thing. It was
I
funny.
hate you so much for that, Cypher.
What?
No niggas that like strong bitches like that shit.
Yeah, she carried him because she's strong. I think he used to work out too. He was pretty buff,
He a
but
wrestler.
he had an injury. Yeah. Anyway, next news story. Sorry, my voice. WWE is facing a class action lawsuit over the ESPN streaming deal. They're being sued for putting PLEs underneath a paywall, even if you already have ESPN with your cable.
Yes. So Cypher.
Yes, they should get sued for that.
Yo, y'all trying to join this class action?
Sure.
I'm already a part of it. If you got Disney or anything, or
shit, I ain't got
ESPN
Disney.
cable.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure you had to have.
Yeah, my mom got cable, so I'm a part of it. So I'm like, yo, I'm not paying for it, so I got other ways to watch it because it's called Stephanie McMahon. But yeah, we're gonna leave that alone.
Damn, man. There's no more WWE on Peacock and the football season over, so I ain't got no reason to have Peacock.
That's a lie. It's still NXT. You just gotta type it in. That I seen yesterday. I don't know, like there was like No Mercy or some shit like that. I think they still transitioning.
NXT when I watch it. And that just once I gotta finish Twisted Metal, I'm deleting Peacock. I ain't got no reason to keep it. Sorry, Peacock, ESPN. Now, what do y'all think? They going like? Is this gonna affect anything that they're doing with the PLEs, or is this status quo?
The lawsuit you're talking about?
Yeah, is the lawsuit going to affect? Like,
I think WWE has some crazy lawyers. They're not going to be affected at all, not even remotely.
Unfortunately, you're right.
Mm-hmm. But you know who is going to be affected? My man Jeff Hardy. I got an update for you guys. He has 2 bulging discs in his neck.
Oh.
So we need Jeff Hardy to recover, take it easy on his body, and get well soon, Jeff.
Shout out Jeff. Hood legend right there.
Yep. Now, talking about our topic of the day / thumbnail, I should have said. Drew McIntyre. Here's a fun fact for you. Drew McIntyre is the first wrestler to win both the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship under its current design. So as you can see in one of these photos, he has the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, there it is right here. And he has the WWE Championship with the current design. So shout out to Drew McIntyre. He was the male superstar of the year for our 2024 season. And yeah.
4.
No, 5 was someone else. 5 was Trick Williams.
Yeah. Damn, Trick won?
I can pull it up.
Anyway, shout out Big D. Drew definitely deserved this shit, bro. And I got tired. Everyone got tired of seeing Cody as champion. It was getting stale. It was getting predictable, boring. So Drew needed to win for his own Wrestle Stock to stay afloat somewhat. So shout out to Drew, man.
Shout out.
They made the right decision, and it wasn't. I read it wasn't decided on until Wednesday of that week if he was going to win or not. But it was a strong internal push backstage for Drew to win. So Cody might have also been like, "Yo, Drew has to win this." And I also read that the original WrestleMania plans were for Cody versus. Oh, look at that. Trick did win.
Trick won. I just wanted to pull it up so you could have that. Yeah, Trick won. Just as a reminder.
The original WrestleMania plans was supposed to be Cody versus Roman Part 3 for the title. But that's been scrapped now because Drew winning. And honestly, that's for the better. I did not want to see that match for a third time.
Scrap him. Scrap him.
Shout out Drew, man.
My fault.
And shout out Jacob Fatu. He came back during the 3 Stages of Hell match. During the last stage, it was a steel cage, and Drew looked like he was going to escape. Jacob Fatu came in, boom, beat his ass. Cody came in trying to break it up. Hey, what are you doing, man? We're in a match. Jacob started beating Cody's ass, going crazy on Cody, and then Drew just fell out the cage. So, a real slimy way to win the title, but I like it.
Shout out to that whole episode because I racked up on points.
Yeah.
I had a field day.
Let's go.
And I'm mad. I would have had another field day, but I traded Jasper Troy for Ricky Saints before the match. I'm like, dang, I would have had more championship points. That nut behind speed title.
Damn it, Ricky Saints. Ricky stink. God damn.
Ricky don't stink.
I said I just had to take Ricky because I didn't want Dashi to change stuff up. Because he already got
I don't ever make any
I know, but I
trades
want Rio. I want Rio.
Oh, nigga, you could have traded for that.
I'm not trading for that because you a cheater. Stealing my recipes every time. I'm like, why you keep catching close? Why every time I gotta play catch up at the end of the season because Dashi stole my meta? And the Cypher job.
That fucking open challenge was the greatest thing that happened to the pot. I'm just mad Cypher still stole my victory though. We still gotta mix about that. I'm gonna see you in 2K.
I lied, I cheated, and I stole, just like ESPN's male wrestler of the year, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. That's right, folks. He's been named male wrestler of the year by ESPN.
You know what's
I like how he wasn't even nominated by us too. That's crazy.
You know what's sad about Dom? He don't wrestle like that. He be on screen a lot, but when he wrestle, it's like he been on TV a lot wrestling because he just be on TV a lot. I'm like, bro, you're not even wrestling with these belts or anything you're doing. You just actually just a good character, and you really know how to play a role. Where it's like they think you've been there all the time wrestling like that.
He had them moments where he was doing what Eddie Guerrero was doing with the trickery with the boot and all that stuff.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like really wrestling like 100 matches a year. They doing him right.
He must have did this at AAA. Look at this mask. I like that. Kind of look like a cat, a puma, something.
That
was. What was that? WrestleMania? No, that wasn't WrestleMania.
No, that's AAA. Dang, who mask was that? I think that's
Eddie Guerrero's. It's an ode to Eddie Guerrero.
Nice.
Yeah, that was old. Yeah, he be doing.
He should have did that in WWE. That joint look cool.
He has worn mask in WWE. I can't remember.
Well, he did it at WrestleMania 39. But I'm saying
he was that mask all the time in WWE because Eddie Guerrero. Remember, Eddie Guerrero was super big down there, so they know what that tiger cat mask thing, whatever his name was back then. He did the grandfather mask down there. He do it. The old Rey Mysterio joint, was it this WrestleMania? The one that got stuck on his hair. That was Rey Mysterio's very first mask.
Okay, nice. Shout out to Third Dom. And also shout out to our next news story, Mufasa Ali, excuse me. He got signed to TNA, re-signed to TNA. Mustafa Ali.
Mufasa.
The biggest did.
Speaking of TNA people or not signing people, the Rascals, man. They free agents now.
They might go to NXT. Or AEW. AEW probably fit their suit more so. Anyway.
I was about to say they own like a free to appear, like they can appear wherever they want, TNA, AEW, whatever. But Desmond, Xavier, Zachary,
Wesley. A lot of people don't know Desmond Xavier. Wesley.
Yeah, but that's his dead name. That's his WWE name. He ain't there no more. I can't even say WWE. That's his NXT name. But shout out to him. Shout out to them. That little skit they did in a circle, that 70s style. I like that. Shout out to them. All right. Hope they find somewhere. And I hope Mustafa Ali does good in TNA. Win the championship.
They come on tomorrow on AMC, I think.
Shout out to TNA.
I'm only watching it for AJ Styles. Other than that, I do not want to watch it. They're lucky. AJ Styles is my favorite wrestler of all time, besides The Rock.
Real quick, we don't got to spend much time on it. Did y'all see that main event on Raw last night? No. Monday.
I was supposed to watch the highlights, but no, I didn't watch it. I know
Gunther versus AJ Styles. Yeah. It's set up for a second match. They're gonna have a second match, but Gunther did a fake tap out, made AJ Styles think he tapped out. The referee didn't see it. Gunther logoed him.
Gunther did tap out. He did tap out,
but the referee didn't see it. I didn't like that.
My thing is when they do that, the ref is sitting there in front of the wrestlers, looking at, not just sitting on the side. Now you a blind ref.
He did hide it good.
He did good, but ref
don't like that for Gunther. Gunther is always, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. He's never been, I need to find a slimy way to win this or a tricky way to win this.
They trying to play into that Randy Orton situation when Randy's shoulders wasn't down. They trying to do that fluke stuff and trying to replay it, and then they gonna fight again.
They taking Gunther's trolling and promos to now matches, and that's not no. I'm not a fan
I
of
kind
that.
of like it. He really wrestling people. He really beating people asses though. I'm not gonna lie. But that match, AJ Styles should have won, which he did. But yeah,
Technically.
All right.
What was next, man?
And our last news story: CM Punk. He was on the podcast and he called Freddy Kruger. Actually, I'll give you the quote because it's more funny. Freddy Kruger molested children. I'm trying to talk like Phil, but I can't. Freddy Kruger molested children and people are stoked on him. I guess that makes him a Republican. A delayed
there was a
laugh.
video.
Fuck you guys.
Because I thought you were gonna add something. There was a video of Trump walking through wherever he was walking through, and one
Like
of the
a
Ford
Ford?
workers,
Yeah.
he called him a pedophile protector or something like that, and Trump flipped him off. Yeah, that's your president, guys. Your president's flipping off American workers.
The White House said he responded appropriately. That's what the White House said.
Of course they did.
Yeah.
Fuck the niggas, man. That's Dash. I heart Dash with an underscore somewhere in there. I said that. Fuck that shit.
remember, I seen it says Punk is a capitalist. You're a millionaire. You're a capitalist.
Everyone, unfortunately, is a fucking capitalist, but this shit need to die. It's capitalism shit. Anyway, yeah. I side with Punk. Punk is my GOAT. Punk is my fucking GOAT. I don't care what you niggas say. Stone Cold voted for Trump. Undertaker voted for Trump. And he went hard for Trump. Don't forget that. He said, if you don't vote for Trump, you're an idiot. Remember that?
No, damn. Undertaker? Our Undertaker?
Yeah. Mark Calloway, yep.
Besides that, I want to do a breaking news story. Miss Parker came back, and her aura was immaculate.
Miss Parker. Hey, Miss Parker.
Miss Parker. And they were like, Jada, don't play that.
Don't play that shit. Jada,
and then they kind of cut it.
Don't play that
Cypher.
shit.
She over.
Yo, the hood lover. The NXT hood lover.
Mind you, I love it too for the fact that her old crew, OTM, is getting some love now. I'm like, y'all cooking. Y'all cooking right now. Miss Parker's back, Cypher.
They need stars at NXT. Jada Parker right there. Let her win something for once. Remember, before she left, took that little hiatus, she lost like 6 straight.
And Cypher. She missed Stickums again. Up top, they got a little bigger. Hey, Miss Parker. Hey, Dashi called it out.
Eating them cornbread, huh? Doing a lot of eating.
Yep. But go ahead, Cypher.
All right, next up is Wrestle Stock. So as you know, Wrestle Stock is our fan voted
yes, it is.
Poll, and all you gotta do is just vote for who you find entertaining. This week, though, we had some interesting.
Before Cypher brings it up, I'm sorry, man.
Go ahead. No.
Y'all disappointed me with this Wrestle. Not you guys in this on this podcast. The niggas that voted. Matter of fact, yeah, you niggas too, because
it was females too. It was females.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The people who voted for this, y'all let me down. All right, how y'all did. Everybody on this quiz, but we'll get to it.
Hey, it's a box of chocolates.
You'll see like the top star, the number they got. It looks vastly different from the last few weeks we've been doing this.
Oh, you know what? Let me pull up last week's too. So, all right, this is last week's rankings. Oh, hold on, let me show my screen. Give me a second. Last week's ranking, the number one star had a 4.9, and it was CM Punk. Made sense. He was white hot. That's the highest you can ever get, and that was with 7 people voting. This week, we had 6 people voting, so a little bit less. And our number one star is at a 3.8. So we have Trick Williams, who makes his debut on the charts, and at number 1. He debuted at number 1. There's no better accolade than that. Go ahead.
Y'all do not think if they didn't even know, Trick Williams still came out to be number 1.
That's what I'm saying. That's a great accolade.
Dashi, you don't realize this. He pulled up, carried 2 brands.
With his lemon pepper steppers.
Yeah. And he came out number 1, and I was trying to
legend on his
world
side.
champion.
I ain't mad at Trick. Listen,
who's number 2?
You know I'm a root for the black man.
So number two holding steady is Carmelo Hayes, because he was number 2 last week. So I'm just saying, like, come on, what's this mean? Something good, right?
Yo,
something
it's
good?
fair.
6'7"? 6'7".
6'7". Think about it. Trick Mellow gang. Hold on, Dashi.
Oh, sorry, my phone.
Trick Mellow gang. But yeah, you see it, Dashi.
And number 3 is another black.
Yeah, I don't like that you said another black, like not even black person.
Wow.
Maybe he did.
Wow.
Maybe I cut him off, but he's like another black. It's Bianca Belair coming up, raising up the ranks from number 9. I think number 9 was respectable for not being on TV, but number 3. So it's pretty weird, but I love to see it.
Honestly,
love to see it. That is magic.
I seen a commercial. I gave him number 5. I'm like, you on TV, Bianca? Let's go. See talking, and that's it.
Hey,
give Bianca 5 because of pigment.
It's the votes are private, you know. The polls, they let you vote for whoever you want to vote for. And at number 4 is CM Punk, who was previously number 1, so he dropped down because he had to make way for the blacks, as you know, someone else would say. Yeah.
3.5 is.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't even reading their ratings. Yeah, you can see their ratings right there. Yep.
Yeah, you don't think that's a fair rating? At a 3.5 is just blasphemous. Drew just won the biggest title in the company. What are we doing?
They don't know Drew. They don't even know Carmelo Hayes or Trick. And Trick is a lemon pepper stepper.
If I click on
and think about it.
Oh yeah,
we diluting our Wrestle Stock, man.
Trick stepped up to what's his name? Randy Orton. One of the Hall of Famers. Carmelo Hayes stepped up to what's his boy name? Cody Rhodes.
Come on. Listen, I ain't mad at them.
The aura that Trick had, the whoop that Trick, even in Germany. Whatever in Dortmund,
they wasn't feeling Trick over there. You know why?
I know why, but they still were saying whoop that Trick. They still were saying whoop that Trick.
They were out there, but I'm not mad at none of that.
Wait, let me finish number 5 real fast. Number in 5th place is Drew McIntyre, who was previously number 3.
Title, and he's in 5th place at 3.5. Like, what are we talking about, man?
He was previously number 3 as well, so he dropped down. But y'all keep voting for Bianca, so that's why. She keeps still in the top 5 spot.
I got 5s to go around for everybody. I gave Drew a 5, so I probably helped him out. He would have been lower one for me.
Ooh,
is he mad because people? Is he mad because people voted how they feel, and it's 3 black people came out and numbered in the top 3?
AJ, you can't make me be the black hater. I'm notoriously the black supporter on this podcast.
Hold on, hear me out. Trick just got there. Let me pepper stepping and all. Bianca's coming back allegedly. Carmelo just won his belt and put on a great match with Shinsuke. Phenomenal. He should deserve that number 2 spot.
Okay.
Drew just had a match.
Like I said, I ain't mad at the black being in the top 5. My thing is, if we're talking about actual wrestling,
we're talking about some higher stars, like 4.8s, 4.9s, like the last week.
That too. But if we're talking about actual wrestling stock, Drew McIntyre won the biggest prize in the company, and CM Punk has the number 2 belt. Carmelo Hayes has a mid-card title, and Trick Williams is a rookie that just showed up 2 weeks ago. Bianca Belair has been on TV in 6 months, 7 months.
It's crazy right now. Trick Aura was crazy over here.
Aura is fine. He did not win the biggest title.
It's a week-to-week basis. It's the NFL. It's a week-to-week basis. It's power.
Shout out Drew McIntyre and
shout out
Williams.
Is he mad because the power ranking system now, bro? Yep. It's power ranking.
Yeah, it's not a kayfabe ranking based on their accolades. Let's go for funsies. Let's go over the bottom 5. So you got Logan Paul, Rusev.
Where he at?
Bottom 5. So he's in the bottom 4.
No, I mean like where is he? He's MIA.
Oh yeah, where is he at? Tiffany Stratton,
injured.
JD McDonough,
injured.
And Sheamus,
injured.
I didn't know Sheamus was injured.
Yeah, I didn't know he was injured either.
He couldn't participate in the tournament. Remember, he lost his spot because he got injured.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. I do remember that. I forgot about that.
I don't remember nothing.
See, shout out to Dashi. Remember in like 4 weeks ago.
I was saying shit was like 2-3 months ago.
You act like you don't remember nothing, Dashi.
I don't. I forget what I had for breakfast yesterday, but it's all good. Shit happens.
I feel that.
Now, folks, for the hardest... this is Top Rope Topics time. Now, for the hardest question you'll ever have to answer in your life, I ask of you, gentlemen, if you can only choose one console series of wrestling games, which one are you picking? Your choices are the N64 set of wrestling games, the GameCube set of wrestling games, the PS2 set of wrestling games, I'm not going to keep saying that, the Xbox 360 generation, the, which is dumb because it's the same as PS3. Now, but just look at the generation of games, by the way. And
are we choosing just the 2 games that come with them, or are we just choosing consoles?
The ones in between. So if you see Here Comes the Pain, it goes all the way from Here Comes the Pain. It doesn't even show Shut Your Mouth. So Shut Your Mouth is included in there, even though that came out first. And then for the Xbox ones, it has SmackDown vs. Raw.
I asked it because I see SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 on the Wii. I didn't play that on the Wii. I played it on the PlayStation.
It was trash. Don't do that. It was trash. You saved yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to choose the Wii
Right.
if those the games on it. But if we're just choosing the 2 games with the console, that makes it
You're
easy.
making it too deep, Dashy.
I just wanted to know because I'm choosing GameCube.
Yeah, you're making it too deep.
It'll be the one. It'll be the ones in between as well. I don't know why Wii is there, to be honest.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you mine. Everybody say Derry Reckoning with the GameCube. I played it, but I didn't really in depth play it, so I can't say that. I'm going to say
best wrestling games.
I'm always going to say when it was on 360, the SmackDown versus Raw era, because the fact is I can put my own music and everything in my customization, create my finishes and everything. I'm going to say that era. I didn't know if you could do that. Was that on PS2?
I don't think
PS3?
so.
Can you do it on PS3 or no?
I don't think
Same thing how the Xbox was doing. Okay, so that's why I liked it. Yeah, that's why I liked it on the Xbox better because I could put my own music. Like I had 50 Cent Mini Men as my intro. I had In the Club as one. You did it on the PS3?
Yeah, because you can store your own music and stuff on the 3.
Okay, so I didn't know that, so I didn't play on the PS3. So I would say that era because I could do a lot more customizations.
Well, that's not even up there. It's too. It's PS2 to PS4.
The 360 and the PS3 is. I know what Cypher means.
No, that's not a PS4 on number 6.
Yeah,
number 6 is a fat PS3.
It was a little blurry. I couldn't see for a second.
Number 4. That's a PS. That's an Xbox 360.
Yeah. I will say, give Day Reckoning some flowers real quick. That was the game where in the current 2K where you punch somebody, you break the moves up. That's where Day Reckoning is where that
say that
started.
You bastard, brain lymph, whatever the thing we say.
What do you mean you break the move up?
Stiller.
What do you mean you break the move up? Because
if someone is in the middle of doing
go ahead.
If someone's in the middle of doing their move, on Day Reckoning, you punch them and the move stops. You break up the move. You could do that now in 2K,
which was revolutionary. You got to give the full context because in the PS2 games and the PS1 games, if you were stuck in the animation of doing a lift up F5 whatever, you was just got to do it, and the person swinging at you was swinging at the air.
That's probably
on GameCube,
why
it was like, no, you breaking that ish up.
That makes sense. That's probably why I think that the Summoners Raw era was better because I didn't play Day Reckoning that much because that came out first. So that's probably where they got it from. So I didn't know that.
That is what but yeah, they didn't. But the wrestling games didn't incorporate that until the 2K games. So I'm saying Day Reckoning was just like a pioneer or like a revolution.
Yeah, you could break up. I was just breaking up. I could break up stuff and
You could break up pins, but you couldn't if someone was doing a suplex, you had to wait until.
Oh, you talking about suplex? While okay,
yeah, the animation of them doing the move.
But SmackDown games are better. I would pick whatever. I'll pick the PS2, I guess.
Hey, that's my pick. I like Here Comes the Pain. Here Comes the Pain to Shut Your Mouth was one of my favorite games.
Same.
Just Bring It better, Cypher. I don't like you no more.
Just Bring It. Is that the one where you walking around backstage with
Hulk Hogan and Hollywood?
Then I meant to say that one. I get the names confused because it's been like 30 years. So all 3 of those. Just Bring It, Shut Your Mouth, or whatever it's called. Here Comes the Pain.
And Here Comes the Pain. Cypher.
One of them you get to fight in the boiler room. Whichever one that one is really good too.
Was lit.
Was that Here? Was that Here Comes the Pain?
One of them. It was Here Comes the Pain and Just Bring It.
Think about it. It was Triple H, The Rock, and Brock Lesnar on all them covers.
One of them, you fighting in Times Square, you can get hit by cars. Exactly. They don't even got that no more. I'm sorry. I'm nostalgia. Yeah,
you can fight in the subway.
Oh, we slowly getting there.
No, we're not.
Well, the backstage area just needs to get a little bigger. If they can connect the NXT parking lot, they ain't even got to call it NXT parking lot. If they can connect that parking lot with the backstage, it keeps getting longer, but it doesn't have any other directions to go unless you use that third-person camera. It's just kind of a Mario stage, left to right.
Yeah, it's a problem, but it's
getting better.
Because on 2K19, if you think about it, I didn't play 20, so I don't know. But on 2K19, you could kind of walk around into Vince's office and stuff. Someone's office.
I never played 19.
Yeah. 19 was one of the best wrestling games.
I didn't play 19. I stopped after 15, then I got back on 2K20. So
I think at 17.
To be honest, I completely forgot 19. I just have my YouTube videos to remind me, but I don't remember how to play the game. I just remember the backstage was cool, and that's it. And they said the universe was good, but I couldn't even tell you for real. I did play a lot of 19, and I was like, I think this one with AJ Styles, and I didn't really care for AJ Styles. I'm like, damn, I always gotta look at him on the cover. Now I like AJ Styles, but at the time, I was like, I don't care about this guy, because that was the 2010s of wrestling. I ain't know nothing about that.
Remember he tried to change his theme song because he was a heel and that shit was trash. Had to change it back.
I got a AJ Styles, man.
Yes, go ahead. What's your top rope top?
So I seen something on TikTok, right? And he's talking about Hollywood portray black actors and stuff like that. how y'all perceive actors and how they, hey, this is like these black people act like pimps and stuff like that. That's how they act. So WWE is doing the Hollywood thing. How do you feel as though how they portraying all these people or black wrestlers, like how black they are? Like even the NXT person, bro, get this came out my face, dog. I'm like, bro, what we doing? They all not like that. Like
I don't know if it's if they have control over their characters. So I don't know if I say it's them or the
they don't
company
got. I
telling them
don't
to
think they
talk
got
their way
creative
and do
control
that.
like much. I think they don't got creative control that much. Because think about it, you got the black people doing it, but then I just don't like how they perceiving it or receiving it, like the fans and all them. But it's cool when the Usos do it. You feel me?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Try to condense it. So, what is your question? Do you think that the black people? I'm trying to find what your question
So
was.
do you think WWE is kind of forced the narrative of black wrestlers like Crime Time and shit? Hey, y'all gonna be beloved, but you're not beloved for real.
See, that's what I
Like
was
that. We
trying
gonna
to.
give
That's what
it
I
to
was
you.
getting to. I was getting to because if you look at OTM, you could call them a crime time light.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's tricky. Like Trick Williams, I don't think he's quote unquote acting black.
But
I
even
think he's
Naomi
acting
character, she started
smug.
doing
Naomi
Boo Boo the
wasn't
Fool.
quote unquote acting black.
But she started saying Boo Boo the Fool and shit like that. She starts doing like the black, like talking the twang. You feel me?
Using colloquialisms not really
It's
means you're
not
acting
black,
black.
but she doing the cadence. Like, yeah, they this is what they portrayed us in movies and stuff like that. This is what they used to. Now we're gonna do this. This is what y'all see me as.
So your
Which is crazy
question,
work.
just so I'm sorry, I'm still a little slow on this. Is your question? You think do we think that WWE is forcing them to do that, or do we?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
think WWE is
yeah.
necessarily forcing you. They throw
Or do you
you on
think
the
they just
stage and they
choosing that?
say, "Look, you either got it or you don't. So you better inject
They
some
all being Chris
character
Tucker.
into
So
it."
they all doing Chris Tucker.
What do you mean by that?
They all being smoky and going on rush hour making 50 million. Hey, I don't know how I'm about to act. I'm about to go improv. Give me a script. I'm about to be doing what I gotta do.
No, I don't. I don't believe that either. They still got training. They may not know how to actually act, but I don't believe they're all out there trying to improv. Somebody's reading them words verbatim, just
But
because
it's
of
not every black
probability.
person
Yeah.
because Carmelo Hayes is no JTG or Shad. Like
Yeah,
he's not. You know what I'm saying? He's just
but
him.
he's him.
Not
He's
no pun
him. Hold on,
intended.
I'm not
He's
done. He's him. He's him. So you want his character? Hey, nothing but net. First 48. I'm gonna hang you up on a jersey.
but that's not acting quote unquote acting black.
No, but it's a stereotype. Is the character from WWE putting that on their wrestlers, or that's
No, no,
building
no,
them to
no,
act
no.
like
Just
that?
because. Okay, our
That's what I'm
personalities, we're
asking you.
not like white people. We don't sit around. Not every black person sits
I
around listening
know.
to rock music or does X, Y, and
I
Z.
know that. That's
Some
what I'm
people
asking
listen.
you
Hold on,
because
hold on, hold on,
that's
hold
what I
on,
said
hold on,
about
hold on. I'm
Hollywood.
gonna answer your question. Some black people, yeah, we listen to hip hop. We wear gold chains. We have our hair braided. We talk a certain type of way. That don't mean that
Yeah,
we're perpetuating any stereotype. It's just how we are, who we are, and
facts.
perpetuating stereotypes is a crime time. That's not what any of these people are doing.
I
That's what
agree.
I'm trying to say.
Now I have a question
I
for you
got you.
guys because only you
I
know
got
this. On NXT, when Damon Alexander was there, or Wesley, I think he's really or whatever.
you. Yeah,
When Wesley
Wesley.
was there, was he acting like your crime time stereotypical black, or was he
Uh-uh.
acting like a nerdy
He
black
was
guy?
acting like that black kid that watched anime
Yeah,
and
the
Right.
freaking.
anime stuff.
So
Yeah,
that's not
he was cool.
pushing. That's not pushing any narrative. That's just they throw you out
Well,
on
he
this
did it.
ring and they say be yourself but better and be entertaining, and there you go. You gotta bring it.
He was entertaining. He was entertaining. Don't do that. They didn't push him. They did not push him at all.
Tried,
And he had
and when he was about to, he
No,
got
I don't
hurt.
mean push him like giving him like a whole bunch of
I know what you mean.
wins. Yeah,
Yeah.
like they throw you out there
Yeah.
because it's NXT. Like they didn't have an OVW as far as I know. I don't really know all the fun behind the scenes. I don't watch Unreal, but they like kid. If you want to make it, first of all you gotta be athletic, and then second of all you gotta be entertaining because it's all about that mic stuff. And you gotta move merch, but they probably don't worry about that on NXT. So act like yourself,
they
but
do.
better, and
They
then
do.
just go out there. So I'm
They
sure
be
he
pushing
cut
merch
some,
the next day.
yeah. So
They
I'm sure he
pushed
cut
him.
some promos, and he was like, "I'm not a thug. I like what I like." So I disagree with you, AJ, or I don't believe that WWE is saying you got to act a certain kind of way. You just got to be entertaining and move merch. To
Yeah,
be
exactly.
honest,
There's not a lot of characters in wrestling and WWE nowadays, so I can't say that WWE is forcing someone to act a certain way. It's not like they're putting face paint on them or telling them to sag their pants and nothing like that. Like it's just black people being black.
They did that to Gold Dust.
Brooklyn, Brooklyn, Brooklyn.
Stardust, yeah. Goldust, Stardust, yeah, both of them.
Shit, I
Shout out to
think
them though. They
they
made it
did
out.
that to Velveteen Dream too. I don't know what you talking about. That boy ain't flamboyant.
Is he
Yeah, he
not?
did
Because
not
I
act.
could have swore he was.
No,
No,
he's straight. He's
he's
just
straight.
flamboyant. as AJ
But like
said.
they made
I
him
don't
like
know. When
yeah,
he did that Chris Van Vliet interview, it was giving sugar in the tank. Sugar. Ah, damn, I was trying to say that wrestler. I can't think of his name. Saquon. It was
Sugar
giving
in the
Saquon sugars. Well,
Yeah,
not.
yo,
they.
what? That's wow. First of
Oh,
all,
that's a good
get
example
my sugar
too.
out of here, bro.
Some people would say Saquon is quote unquote acting black because he wears his hoodie half on and he wear the mask and he talk like this fool. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? Da, da, da. Like I don't think
yo, that's
he's
it.
being forced
Well,
to do that.
he's not. I don't think he's being forced to do that because he's been
No,
doing that
AJ.
since
Nah. See, now
on
I
the
gotta
indie.
know you because first you was
No, he
bringing
was
it.
doing
Now
that.
now you defending it.
He was doing
I'm
that.
just saying you corny. I'm
Right
coming
there.
at
He was
you.
doing that in the indie. I'm talking about wrestlers who wasn't there before, like the person. What's the fake Obafemi? The
I don't
fake
know his name,
Oba.
but I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he's getting forced to be that character and talk like that. He was not
I
like
gotta
that
hear
on
him
the
talk.
indie.
I didn't cause he from DC, so I gotta
Yeah, he's
hear
from
him talk.
DC. Like he talked, but they forced him to be that character. He wasn't talking like that on the indies. You feel me? That wasn't his character. None of that. He was
But
a
you
whole different character.
gotta, you gotta evolve a little bit. Oh wait, is
I
that
know. I know. Yeah,
a
that was
pun?
a reference. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was funny. That
I
was
didn't
funny.
mean to
Cypher.
do that.
That was cool. Like, mind you, I love how they do Callie Armstrong. I shout out Callie. Or what say her
Kylie.
name right? Yeah, shout out to her. I give you a shout out every week. She from Englewood, California.
Yo,
That's
Kylie, you
her.
listening? AJ trying to smash.
No, I'm not. She's too husky for me, bro. She's too husky.
Never mind, he's scared.
That's you, Dashi.
He don't want you to She-Hulk him.
Hey, yo. I hate that show, by the way. Cypher love
Daredevil
it.
loved that shit. He was like, pick me up, baby.
Hey,
He was
yo.
like, nah, I
Cypher
ain't
love
doing
that show, too. Cypher was looking at it. He loved that show, Chad.
Oh, Shorty
That's
quit.
that.
Y'all heard that?
Thank
I
you.
mean,
The
y'all
show was
got y'all
trash.
done bullied her. It was not trash.
It wasn't trash for the first until Meg Thee Stallion showed up.
That was like the second episode, bro.
Exactly.
Man, I ain't even gonna get all that right now, just because we only got like less than 15. All right.
Yeah,
Go
Well,
ahead,
since
Joe.
Who's next?
that
Who's
was a
next?
good
Game,
act break, I got another topic for you guys. Oh, or
you
we can
good?
go straight to the mini game.
Oh, no, you go. Go ahead. You got
All right.
top
Well,
topic.
topic. Because of potential real life heat from 2025, and no, I didn't watch Unreal, so I don't know if it was fake. Do you think we will see Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair work a program ever again?
Maybe, probably like, I would say maybe probably like 5 years down the line.
Oh, after they already forgot, it's water under the bridge. They all paid.
Charlotte might be
Yeah,
retired
like,
in 5 years.
Oh, so then they might not work
Right.
a program ever again.
But I will say, they're professionals. I think if they were to be put in another story, they'll make it work. Probably better than what it did the first time because older, more mature, blah 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 blah. But yeah, like later on next year or some shit like that. No time
Oh,
soon.
27. You said next year, so later on in 27, not 26, right?
right.
Yeah, as long as Charlotte is in this tag division and Tiffany is the younger blonde girl, WWE is not gonna.
No, I feel like they're gonna do this. Charlotte gonna try to, cause what is they doing in the tag team division right now? So they just flew so they keeping them away. So I feel like Tiffany gonna go back to Raw. We're going to Raw soon. They go fight for the World Heavyweight, and then Charlotte gonna go to SmackDown, and then be back in the singles division.
So yeah,
You know,
that
like
means
the
they still
different-
separated, so they're not
Yeah.
working a program again.
Yeah, they're not gonna work. Yeah, they're gonna keep them away from each other.
What
Which they
if
doing?
Tiffany
Yeah.
comes back and she has Izzy Dame as her tag partner, and they go for the tag titles against Charlexa. Ooh,
Izzy Dane is broken down. I was on TikTok. Her knee is messed up, bro. She getting her flowers. That knee is bad. That joint is crooked left and everything. It's looking like a Joel Embiid knee, bro.
oh my gosh, that's bad.
I'm like,
Cypher,
damn,
for
Izzy-
reference, that means like how Gollum look in the face. That's what her knee look like.
That is bad.
Yeah, that's bad, man. That's real bad. Shout out
yeah.
to her though. Was that
Alright, Dashi.
Brown Breaker's girl, right?
Dashy games. Wait, what's your game,
What you
Dashy?
got for us,
That's
Dad?
We play guess the wrestler real quick. Y'all want to play that?
Sure.
Yeah, we got.
Now we can do wavelength. I don't even know what the fuck.
Guess the wrestler. Let's go.
All right, let's guess that wrestler. All right, I got somebody in mind. So whenever y'all ready, who gonna start off?
I'll start off first. Ready?
Yep.
Are
Go
they
ahead.
male or female?
Male,
Live or dead?
alive.
Are they white?
WWE or NXT?
Neither.
So are they TNA?
Nope.
AEW?
Nope.
Okay.
Shit,
Do
I
they
don't know.
currently wrestle?
Think so.
Wesley.
No.
Are they
That's a
black?
good one though. Yes.
Rock.
Who?
The Rock.
Nah.
And I already this is not my official question. This is just a recap question because I've asked so many. We already asked about AEW, correct?
Yeah.
That was me.
Okay.
That was me. You asked TNA.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just making sure. So we know that they're alive. We know that they're black. We know that they're male. We know that they're not on any of the major companies, which is weird. And we know it's not Wesley. It's not The Rock. Do they have dreads?
Yes.
Do we know this person?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's just, okay. Booker T.
Oh.
Odyssey Jones.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I think
What?
he did say he's a wrestler. I said, does he still wrestle? But you said you don't know. But Booker T, that still counts for Booker T.
I
You
'cause-
said you said
I don't
no,
see
you
him
said
anywhere.
Dre.
Because Booker
You
T
said
wrestles
Dre.
for reality of wrestling. So yeah, that could have been a good
He
one
does,
too.
does do that.
No, but
yeah.
you said this though, bro. You said, do we have dreads? He said he don't wrestle for no major promotion.
Just
He's
Booker
actually
T.
black.
Booker T.
He signed to WWE.
Nobody
He is
also
what he is.
wrestles for reality of wrestling, so I had to be like brain teaser, get my thoughts on.
No, do you call that a wrestling match? We ain't gonna do
If
that.
it was Booker T, I would have said yes to WWE, but I wouldn't have said he was currently active.
Okay.
First of all, Cypher, if you go watch that match again, bro, that was not wrestling. Don't go watch that again. Don't watch
He
that.
showed up and did some moves.
All right, I
That
got a
was it.
wrestler. It's time for you guys to guess.
All right, let's
Go
go.
ahead.
Who's starting off? Me or you, AJ? You got it. Go ahead. Okay,
got
all
it.
right, bet. All right, Alive or Dead?
Alive.
WWE or NXT?
WWE.
Male or female?
Male.
Black or white?
White.
Yes. Okay.
Current champion?
Yes.
McIntyre.
Ding, ding, ding.
Of course, yeah.
I got one.
Nigga, right in the thumbnail. Of course, Cypher with the low effort. Low effort for me too. I looked at Odyssey Jones at the bottom, so I ain't gonna hate.
I definitely got one.
Go ahead.
All right, what's up? What you got?
We're
I'm
going
gonna
first.
I'll go
I'm gonna
first.
go first.
Oh, go ahead.
All right.
Live or Dead?
Alive.
Male or female?
Female.
Currently active?
Yes.
Are they black?
No.
Are they in WWE?
No.
They're not in
Well,
WWE?
Technically, yes, but no.
And,
Oh,
and they're
yes.
not black, so it's not.
Well, they is in WWE. What they is in WWE. That's a vague question.
Wait, he said they're not. She's not black.
She's not black.
That's
They
why
in
I'm
WWE.
like trying to think.
They in WWE.
I fucked my answer up.
He's saying they in WWE, so yes, he's in WWE.
Sorry. Are they white?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, they are white.
She's white. She's kind of sort of in WWE.
That's that TNA crossover bullshit.
No, it's not. Dashi just asked a wrong ass question.
What did I ask? I forgot what I asked that quick.
She's in WWE. I can't say she is in
NXT?
but she's not. Yes.
Okay, if it's NXT, I'm definitely out. Fuck it. Izzy Dane?
No.
I just wanted to know, maybe you might have went for a low hanging fruit.
What's that bitch name? Kendall Gray.
What the fuck, Dashi?
That was cause your answers be so.
Cause you asked the question was dumb. I'm like, bro.
Is that who it is?
No, you said honestly, current WWE.
It was.
No, you was like, she is in WWE, but she not. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? So
if you talking about because she's in Evolve, that's still WWE.
Yeah,
no,
it is. That's what I'm saying.
He asked the WWE. Cause I say WWE or NXT. You feel me?
Well,
So I'm like,
WWE is NXT as well. So
I was yeah. You could say main roster or NXT. Like,
Well, fucking what's her name got a 2-way contract too with TNA and fucking WWE. What's her name? Ariana Grace.
I don't know who that is.
she at NXT. She's
Santino's
gonna crossover
daughter.
for TNA. Yeah, but she NXT. But when you was like, she's kind of is, kind of not. That's why I was like, who the fuck is fringe WWE? And then you said NXT.
Oh, it's other people. It's other people. What's her
That's what
name?
I'm saying. I had to
Reed.
think of it. And you said
Yeah,
NXT.
Lainey Reed.
White NXT fringe. Like, I guess. Kendall Gray, because she is evolved.
Laney Reed is down there too. You got
girl.
Nikita Lyon. You got Nikita Lyon.
That's my OF. I can't wait for that OF to drop. I ain't gonna pay for it, but it's gonna be lit.
Yeah, wrap this up, Cypher.
All right, Dashi, where can the good folks find you besides gooning on Miss Lyons?
Don't find me anywhere. I don't want you niggas looking for me unless we want to debate. I don't even want to debate about Trump. Fuck y'all niggas that support this nigga. But I'm on _IR- Instagram, PlayStation Network, and I think that's it. Don't look for me now. Fuck y'all niggas.
And Dashi, and AJ, where can the good folks find you?
You can find me on Astrobot, getting mad at a platform game. Like always.
I thought you said Afrobot. I was about to ask you what that was.
Astrobot. That's wild. Afrobot.
Also, I just wanted to say this too, man.
That's a good game. Let's make a game called Afrobot.
I loved Afro Samurai, by the way.
Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Our season ended.
Go Birds.
And go Birds always. It was frustrating, but it was very cathartic, if I said that right. Because all season long it's been stressful as hell watching these niggas play football. And now I get to watch stress-free playoff football as long as the 49ers lose. But we fired Kevin Patullo. Honestly, it should have happened after week 5. It's a little too late, but he's gone. The bad man is gone. Hold on, wait. Let me. AJ Brown should not be traded. Everyone that's saying trade him is just being emotional. What he was complaining about, it was annoying, but he wasn't wrong. So shout out AJ Brown. Kevin Patullo's gone. Nick Sirianni, your days are numbered too. Let's hire Mike McDaniel and get back to the Super Bowl. Go Birds. Go AJ.
I'm gonna say once again. We played a college football game scheme out there. They barely beat us. We went out there with number talent, with a shitty offensive coordinator. I understand AJ Brown and them arguing on the sideline. Trust me, I do that sometimes when I'm on the court with people. Like, bro, what we talking about, bro? Let's get back out there and get action. You feel me?
I cannot now you want to run the ball with Saquon.
Now you want to go back out there and actually run the ball, and then now you want us to throw. First of all, we run and pass at the same. You don't know what we about to do. Actually, you got us.
We don't
out
even
here
know what we
doing,
about to do.
Yeah, you got us out here doing some dumb stuff. Like one thing about Sirianni, he know how to manage the game clock. And what's the name of the field general Hurts. He don't got the best accuracy. He definitely can make a move, so he can definitely scramble. Don't get that twisted. He can throw out the pocket. We got all the tools.
The offensive line was trash. Someone made a video.
We just had a bad. Honestly, in reality,
we had a bad year. It was a bad year.
We had a bad year with a winning record. And I'm gonna say it like this: winning record, bad Cowboys, year. Bad year, winning record, terrible team chemistry. That's all it was. It was just
we'll get it back next year, man.
We had people retired on the team. People come out of retirement. Like, let's really talk about it. We had a whole bunch of shenanigans.
Darius Smith fucking retired on us. Alexander retired on us.
Then we got Brandon Graham coming back out of retirement. Like, come on.
Real quick, Cypher. Somebody made a video that summed up the Eagles' whole season and said, Saquon Barkley up the middle. Saquon Barkley up the middle. AJ Brown deep ball, incomplete punt. That's how every Eagles drive pretty much went if we weren't scoring touchdowns on the Dallas Goddard.
And we still had a winning record. Still made the playoffs, and the Cowboys didn't. That showed that we have more talent. That everything.
And we're winning in spite of our coaching.
That is not Sirianni.
I hated seeing those Saquon up the middle plays because it was just so repetitive on first down seeing them do that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bro. One thing I want to say is this because we're about to wrap it up. Shout out to my Sixers. Shout out to my man Joel Embiid. He's back.
DJ Edgecombe.
Joel Embiid is back, bro. He's back giving us points. He's back. JoJo back out here dunking on people. He did 3 games and he back. He playing like 7 games in a row now.
All right, go Birds. Back. Put that subscribe button, Choco. Make that like button. Tap out. We'll catch you next week.
Ding, ding, ding.
And you need to thank God.
All right, we out.
Bye.
Peace. Splash.
Ding, ding, ding.
Splash.
That's just splash again.
I say that was
just in case. I had to, add it in there just in case.
You know, with that tsunami, this bell already rung, bro. We won. He's still hitting it with the splash.